Well, good day there, boys and girls. Welcome back to another episode of Traplines and Inlines. Hope everyone is well here today. The dog and I were just getting fired up here today. We got a few things to get to here right straight away. So first things first, we're getting morning coffee going there. It's been a while since I've had my last outdoor fire. This one isn't too great. We're just letting her die down here. But we're gonna have to head off and cut wood here first thing likely, and yeah, so I'll have to get everything ready for that and look after the chickens. And yeah, we've already been at her on the bush coffees, that's for sure. So stay tuned, guys. Should be a fun little video. So here's the game plan for today, man. Just gonna get my chores done up here around camp, get everything put away and look after my chickens there, and then have to go cut wood here first thing, because I'm, like I said last video, I'm in a very small window here. The ground's frozen. Once the ground, the frost comes out of the ground, won't be able to get here with the truck. So gotta haul wood now and have enough for the outdoor fires. There's a few places that I can get to that I want to cut wood at. So I got one spot on the way out of here that'll be you know, not too pretty bad, you know, good enough for my outdoor fires. Hopefully it's not too muddy over there though, where I'll be cutting her up and splitting her there. Hope not anyway. And you know, it's just poplar stuff for my outdoor fires because I need it for cooking and morning coffee, of course. And then we'll just cut enough there to last a couple weeks, maybe a half truck box load or whatever. And then I gotta head to the farm, and we gotta turn cows out today. So yeah, and then we'll come back next day, and then we'll keep the video going. So it should be fun here. There's quite a bit of water on the road here, but like I said, ground's good and solid. You know, you could never get stuck in here. Two-wheel drive, what have you. You're fine. Well, I thought I had a nice pile of snags over there, but rotten real bad. So I'm just trying to find some stuff here to salvage the trip because I'm already out here. And I don't like this too much, but I'll cut some of these leaning real bad, pretty easy to fall, eh? And then salvage the trip a bit. I think some of these are still a bit green, some of these are raw. I don't like it too much, I'm just gonna tell you, but see what we can get here, because I'm already out here and I gotta get going. I don't like this too much. I'm being lazy with my tree falling too, real lazy. Better smarten up here. Oh, I don't like it much. Anyway. Fuck you now. Oh, I got it off. To find some decent stuff. I knocked over some green shit here I'm not too happy about, but we'll come back for it later. It's just a little too green to burn just yet. Ooh, Jesus. It's poplar. It splits like butter. Make me look stronger than I am. Yeah, that's a pretty good weight to it. Light as a feather. I like splitting by hand, huh? It's good fun. I love it. Well, you see the maul I'm using? It's a beast. I don't know where it's been all my life. Had it about a year or whatever. It's deadly. But you hardly have to swing it. I'm probably overworking myself here a bit, actually. You know, you just lift it up and drop it. You don't even have to swing it. Oh fuck, that wasn't too good. Yeah. A little rusty with the saw too. This is heavily edited, that's why. Being a little lazy here. Oh, this stuff should burn pretty good. Just for my outdoor fire pit, eh? This is gonna be chicken shit scented as well. I don't like that one. Or that one for that matter. These are pretty decent size. These ones here, they start adding up a little quicker. These little fuck around pieces I've been chopping. Probably just chuck all them in. Oh, I was doing so good too. Yeah, that's fucking good enough. Find a little better spot here and cut a shitload of wood. Once the frost comes out of the ground, and just be right ready for winter there. Because this is a bit of a fucker on where I'm at now. And if you're worried about me dulling my axe, don't. It's a maul. It doesn't need to be sharp. Especially with this real easy stuff. That'll be good. I'm not gonna split them. We gotta get going. Look here, man. Mother bear and 2 cubs up in the tree. That is a big bear. Oh shit, you can't see him. They're up in the tree, just right over there. Hopefully I can zoom in on that. Well, there's 3. There's 3 little cubs. There's one underneath her. Holy. Yeah, see, the other one's going up the other tree now. Cougar dog, you don't even see him. There's a big ass bear over there. Look, bud. You're supposed to be on bear duty, man. I seen him because I was just cutting not too far from him. 100 yards or so? Jesus, Murphy. Well, I've really done it here now. I didn't expect to see this much snow, but I sure know better. Well, boys and girls, another pretty nice day up at camp. We're just getting a few projects done here. A little bit stressed for time. Got a couple quick things to do, and then we gotta head out here and get to work. She's real muddy today. I gotta put my firewood that we cut there, haul it down to the cabin, and I can't get down here with the truck. It's pure clay. Look at, you can hardly walk up it, and it looks probably not near as steep as it is. And with the weight on, I'll just slide right into the cabbage. It's not good, believe me, I've done it before. You know you're in rough shape, man, when you nearly hit a muskrat on the road. I shit you not. I nearly hit 3 or 4 on the way in. They're living in these, they're living on the road, man. This is the road. Holy, it's not that great. This is very, very likely the last time I'm gonna be able to drive in here. Then we'll have to give it 2 weeks to dry out, or we're just being stupid, eh? Look at this, man. Come on. So the frost will come out. It'll be unbearable there tomorrow, and we'll have to quad in. It'll take, I think it took 2 weeks last year to dry out. It's not as bad. Like the problem spots last year are fine. It wasn't this bad in these places last year, so yeah, I'd give it a week and a half, 2 weeks of quadding in, so that's no fun. Couple quick things to do here though, guys. So I'm just gonna add a quick $4 worth of bear security here onto my chicken coop. This lock I got on there is pretty solid, and the reason it's a lock is a bear won't be able to get that undone. They can figure out some of these simple mechanisms pretty quick. The buggers are smart, no doubt. So how does this go here? Yeah, it's just a little latch, eh? You just bolt that on and then bolt this on and hope for the best. If I go right about there, so I'm just gonna bolt this on quick. They always send you these puny little screws, so I just use some of these little bigger ones. Like there's quite a bit more strength on them ones. I can't go too big or I'll go right through the door, but okay. That looks pretty good enough. Get that eyeball level. Just eyeball it. I'm not picky. Just gotta get out of here. Good enough. I also have a deadbolt for my door in the cabin. That is a project for another day. Geese are really giving it, right? I put that upside down. We won't worry about that. Probably cut it out of the video. We put it upside down. No, I'll probably show you. It's a good laugh. So now we put it in again. Hopefully the right side up this time. Just use our same holes. Oh no, those are cranes. You hear them? Oh, I don't like that one. The right way up this time. Okay, 2 more screws. This is a real quick job. So we'll put this in while it's in there. That way we know for sure we won't bugger it up. Now hopefully this works, otherwise we're in trouble. It might not work. Chickens are doing good. Can you see them? Oh yeah, that's mint. That was easy. Now we got a little more holding power on there. Oh, that's real nice. I like that. So my firewood cutting got short there when I went full bonehead and got her stuck. So I got a fair chunk in there, which will be plenty enough to last the time until the frost comes out of the ground. Go cut some more. So I'll probably just try and stick her there on the where you set your feet there on the quad and drive her down, make it a little easier, but it's still going to be a bit of a prick. Have you ever seen anything like it? This works good too. I'm gonna do it in 3 goes. And I'm just stocking it under the porch here, where it'll stay good and dry, eh? It's decent wood. It's not great. very little time to cut wood, and then I got stuck, so I really was mad at myself there, but we'll be fine. And I have to apologize there too, guys. The storyline of this video will be a little broken, and I hate that so much. Just want to film and bring everybody along, and I'm kind of all over the place here right now with what I'm doing, so it's a little tough to make sense of the timeline and such. That's a dirty old rotten piece, and yeah, so apologies for that, guys. But a few more things here today, and then I got some exciting stuff for later on. Well, that's a pretty decent pile of wood there now. That should be pretty good. Also got lots under the cabin yet, and all these wood scraps to burn up, so that should be all right. Just gonna load up my quad here. It'll save me walking in for it on the next trip, because it's one hell of a walk. You bet. That should go. Having a long box is sure is convenient. I have a toolbox and all my other jerry cans and shovels and shit. And there's a foot of room there. Close the tailgate, put a skidoo in there. It's so nice. I figure the 12 valve pulls off the long box look there pretty good. Some don't, but it sure is convenient. Well, man, living in the bush isn't easy, I'll tell you that much for free. Look at the mud here. Narrow trail, you hit trees for days. I just smoked one on the ass end of her. And I'm in the cabbage, holy. See, it's just like I'm hardly getting traction. It's real tough going there. Fuck's sakes. Can't see. Now I can see. Hello. Well, catch you guys another day. Apologies again for the broken storyline. It's just tough what I'm doing here now. Definitely not driving in here tomorrow, man. Whole lot. Well, it's another beautiful day up at camp today. Old Pooch and I, we quadded in there today. It's just too muddy to bring the truck in, just make a mess, eh? So it's quite a quad ride. Pooch's got his exercise for the day, that's for sure. I was gonna put the deadbolt in my cabin, forgot the battery charger for the drill, so that's no good. And we're kind of just looking for something to do right now. It's not a good feeling, so we'll have to do some cleaning here and whatnot. But what do you figure, bud? What should we do? You want to go shoot gophers or something? Oh, he's not paying attention. All right, that's what we'll go do. Well, there's obviously not that many gophers up in the bush, but on this one hill here in the bit of an opening here, there's all kinds of gophers. And Cougar, my boy, get over here. The dog runs around silly here after him. He never catches him. So I just got my little Savage 22 here. It's a nice little rifle. It's got a 3x9x32 little Scorpion scope. It's a nice scope for the job. Seems to do all right, so we'll just see here how it's doing for sighted in there. Very good. That was probably 40 yards. And I don't know. Oh, there's another one. I don't know where my clip is, so I'm just hand feeding her. Very good indeed, partner. Yeah, we're cranking them. We'll have to shoot some closer, Pooch. You can practice your retrieving, buddy guy. They don't like the wind that much though, eh? Might be be staying inside a bit more. Yeah, the little buggers, they sure make a mess of the place, so it's good to shoot quite a few of them. Really tear up the ground bad on me. Okay, this is a two-handed operation. Now we shot him. It's unreal, man. As soon as I set the camera up, I don't see anything. Here's one for you. Cougs, bud. Here's dinner. Get over here. Come here. There's your dinner. Here. There's your dinner. Good man. You got her? Right on. Where's that other one? You're really fattening you up. He's here somewhere. They always ginch down the hole when you shoot them, eh? Well, we better get a fire going here and start working away at all this wood scrap around here. It just looks hideous. With all kinds of building materials, piece of 2x4 and firewood scraps, all kinds of stuff. And it just doesn't look good here for the video, so we'll slowly work away at burning it up here, I guess. Stuff should have dried out up a bit better now. It's pretty wet there last time I was up, but should go a little better now. So we'll get that going. Fire's going good here, man. Get all this shit out of the road. Just going through trail cam footage here. It's been a while since I last checked my cameras, and it's a big job. There's a lot of trail cameras here. Unbelievable. It's a big job finding them too. There's so many of them. I know exactly where they are, yet I still can't find them. I'm pretty good at hiding them, eh? Just running some of the closer ones here right now. And I got a couple pretty cool photos there. No bears, but lots of moose. They always come down here, and they prance around on my deck sometimes when I'm up sleeping. They're so annoying. And I got rabbits, and I got some really cool fisher footage there too. Some pictures of fishers, so that was really cool. I knew they were hanging out right around my camp. Seen tracks around my chicken coop, but they're not getting in there. They don't stand a chance. I had my trap down there for the fisher, but never caught, eh? So we'll have to run the far away ones here. They're quite a ways away, so we'll put the dog away and go check them out and whatnot. And we'll have to show you some of the cool photos there. Just on, I'll put them in the video there. So that should be interesting. We're just doing dishes, traplines, and inline stuff. I got this great dirty garbage cans worth of slough water there, boys. So this will drive some people mad. So this is the end of my water pump. You see, it's got a nice little screen in there, so if I get some dirt or whatever in it, it will be fine. And now we'll just, bit of a mess of hoses, but it's not a big deal. We'll just put her in the dirty old pail of slough water. Garbage can of slough water there. Unreal. Okay, so we turn her on here. I gotta wash this out too. Go turn on. This is always a trick. There we go. Not hot yet. Now it's hot. See his little propane burner that's heating the water, the dirty old slough water. This is a shower. I use it for dishes. pretty sweet rig actually. And I just do them on my deck because they really just don't care. Let's see, we're gonna have to let these soak a bit. I haven't washed in a while. Oh, that's greasy. What was I cooking there? Gotta lay it, wait for the water to settle, you get all the dirt. That's gonna drive some people crazy for sure. The water's actually not too pretty bad. If you did it a couple months time, so algae and shit, you wouldn't want to do it. But like, I'm not drinking it, man. I just use it for my fucking clean. Or no, just cleaning. I wouldn't put it in the rice, boys. Well, I'm all done. My dish is there now. Took me a hell of a lot longer than 7 minutes or whatever I said I was at her for. Took me quite a while. And I sure do love that hot water heater on demand or whatever it's called there. It worked great. Like I didn't have to stop, wait for it, charge up once, and I was there 20 minutes, half an hour. But I forgot to mention, it is definitely plugged in, but that pump draws a lot of power, and I had heard that lots of guys had trouble with that. So I don't like waiting when it comes to my food, so I just build the rager of a fire. Well, what's for dinner there today, man? Not too sure. I dare say we don't have much selection. In the winter, I just freeze all kinds of food there, and then that worked great. But I'm gonna jam a little mini fridge in the corner there. I'll power it, no problem. Here in the summer, might add some more panels too for winter. But it's one of those things I can't really buy online because it won't ship to me. And I don't want to go and buy it here right now. So what do we got here? Chicken with rice. I don't know if I'm really feeling that. Lots of ramen, canned everything. I might just go down this route and then go from there. Oh yeah, man, that's the good stuff. Fuck's sake. It's the right color anyway. See, I go through just very, very little water when I'm watering. Oh, that's too much. When I'm watering the chickens and doing my cleaning out of the slough, so it's just bush tea and cooking, and that's about it on the water supply. So it really lasts a good while. You gotta go feed the chickens. I'm gonna put in some fresh shavings for the girls here. And they spread that out all by themselves. It's really no worry. Starting to get nice and long combs on them here, eh? This is one of my favorites. She's had this spot of hair she's been missing on her head ever since she was a chick. Well, I'm not one of her favorites, apparently. Keep the chicken coop very nice and clean, so this is what the eggs look like coming out of there. Makes it a hell of a lot easier washing the eggs. I just put them straight in the frying pan. So we'll lock them up for the night here now. It's getting late. Gotta get my assing gear here with dinner, or we'll be eating in the dark. So we'll get our craft dinner going here. Oh yeah, she's boiling all right. Yeah, she's pretty hot fire. Like I said, I really don't like to wait around with it. Okay. That'll be done in not very long then, huh? Okay, we'll put that back on. Take our farm fresh eggs. Oh, that was very bad. It doesn't get any fresher than that, man. Any better either. They just taste so good. Right out of the chicken coop. Oh, this isn't doing me any favors. The whole lot's on an angle here. Oh well, I'll just scramble them then. I don't really care. How many do we want to have here? 5 isn't enough. We should go for 6. My fire pit, I haven't done a very good job getting it level there, so all my eggs are sliding down. We'll just have to scramble them. Obviously this is composting material, so I'm not too worried about just chucking them over there, right? Okay, now we got some of the good stuff. Black pepper. Now this comes out of here really hot and down with the wind. Okay, I like that stuff a lot. Well man, good old KD and some fresh eggs makes for one hell of a meal. Be nice to have some proper beef or something, but don't really have that luxury right now without refrigeration. Good Lord, those are good. Fresh out of the chicken coop. Just laid within a few minutes, likely. You can't beat it. If you never ever tried like proper farm fresh, none of this sit in the truck for however long BS, like proper farm fresh eggs, man. They taste totally different. They're so good. It's awesome. And that's my protein here for tonight. Hell of a lot better than canned beans. I usually just get lazy and have 6 or 7 of them. Not quite, Jesus. A couple of them. And but this is a deadly meal. Oh, and peach drink. Yeah. That's for dessert. Okay. Don't you just hate when you're sitting in the bush, it's getting dark out, and you hear all kinds of leaf rustling, and you're looking over for a big old bear, and you're like, what the what's going on here? But instead, just a little bush chicken. Cougar, you fucking leave him alone now. Isn't he pretty? Oh, there, little feller. Want to go in the chicken coop? Have lots of buddies in there. Pretty exotic, huh? Man, they sure are pretty dumb as a rock, though. Can't zoom in on this camera, eh? They have great color patterns to blend in there. And you'll be walking through the bush and you'll nearly step on them. They just don't move. They're not very bright. And gives you quite a fright. Oh, anyway, we're in the cabbage here. Also got quite a bit of my yard cleaning done today, so that was pretty good. Got lots of little scraps and whatnot tidied up off the ground there and everything. So that was good. We're going to bed here pretty quick, aren't we, Pooch? What do you figure? Good boy for not bothering little chicken, eh? I'm just having some bush tea here before I go to bed. I drink a lot of tea, actually. Keeps me away from drinking coffee all day. I'll put a little more. Lots of honey in there too. That was funny. There's all kinds of rabbits and bush chickens around here. There's a whole herd of rabbits underneath my cabin this winter. You know, I really don't care that they were under there. And, you know, every time you go walk out, there'd be rabbits going every which way, and the dog would chase them, but he'd never catch them. And you know, they're nice to see around here. Both are damn tasty, the rabbits and the bush chickens, but I'm pretty soft on them around camp here especially, and just kind of in general. But yeah, anyway, it's getting late in the day here. What time is it, Pooch Man? Oh, leave me be, bud. Good Lord. It is 8:15, so the days are getting longer here too now, aren't they? Well, are you cashing in for the night there, partner? Ha, silly Pooch. Figure I'm going to as well, bud. Well, we're gonna call it a night there now, guys. Gonna head over to the farm there first thing and keep busy over there tomorrow. Still lots to do around there, and that'll be good fun. Thanks again to everybody for watching the video there and whatnot. I really appreciate everybody tagging along. I sure got a great viewer base there. All the guys that watch my videos and leave nice comments. I really do appreciate it, eh? So I hope everyone is well, and stay safe out there, man. It's tough going. Over and out.